What up? TPA podcast. Hey, we're back in the building. I got my brother with me.
It's your boy Big Holloway in the building.
Yes, sir. And moms, aunties, Christmas is around the corner. I like shoes. I like video games. I like cologne. I need some cologne. What is something that you want for Christmas?
Apple Watch. I got to get my Apple Watch back, bro.
Okay.
I got to get the Apple Watch back. There's this company called Aura. They have Aura rings that track like your sleeping, like your heartbeat.
Yo, I saw this in Target the other day.
Yep, that's where I seen it.
In Atlantic Station, right?
Yep. No, I seen it at I think I forgot which Target. It wasn't Atlantic Station though, but I did see the Aura ring.
So like it's basically like an Apple Watch, but you put it on your finger and it tracks just like your breathing and all that stuff.
Yeah,
right?
so it tells you like how much REM sleep you got. All of that. So,
That's
hey,
hard.
if y'all want to send us one for unboxing, hey, come on now.
Hey, we'll definitely unbox it. Send us two.
Facts.
Why not? Why not?
And they got the ring. I think my size is 10. I tried it in Target.
I think I'm an 8.
Okay.
An 8 or a 9. No, that's small, ain't it?
No,
A woman's finger is 7. I don't know what mine is.
Sheik's is a 5.
Oh, she's got
a 5.
Little hands. Nah, I can't lie to you, bro. What is the worst? Well, hold on. First of all, what's the worst Christmas gift you ever gotten? Because I can tell you mine.
I'm not gonna lie. Until the girl I dated now, everything every girl ever got me was pretty made. Compared to like
What's
a
the
good,
worst?
I can't even tell you. Oh, hold up. She got me like a Ross, like this windbreaker jacket, but it was unstructured. Bruh, no name brand, and that's not important. But you could tell like this came out like a factory. And somebody ordered it over here to like make their merch, and it was like, this ain't good enough.
This ain't it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, facts.
I'll be honest, and this is an early hot take, but I think women are the worst gift givers on the
Because they don't
planet.
care.
They don't care about shit.
They don't pay attention. For women, for people who say like, yo, I love intentionality. I love when my man pays attention to what I say and he does things that let me know. For people who say that, they don't pay attention to nothing anybody else got going on.
Yeah, nah. These women, I'm gonna be honest, it's mainly women. Women don't know. They don't listen as much as they think they do.
No, they don't listen at all.
Yeah, let's be real. They're not active listeners. They'll hear you, but they're not actively listening. Like a man, for example, I guarantee you know 5 things she wants for Christmas.
Facts.
And you're gonna probably achieve
Yeah.
5 of those things. You probably haven't told her what you
I have a good
exactly you
girlfriend,
wanted.
though. I have a good
okay,
girlfriend,
okay,
though.
true. Anomaly
Yeah.
here. I'm not gonna put her out because I actually kind of saw one of your gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Shit hard. I don't know if you know,
that's tough.
but it's hard. If she pulls this off, that shit's pretty tough. It's one of the toughest things I've ever seen. It's nothing that's crazy, but like
Because you didn't come to my birthday.
yeah, I did.
When we went to the Tide 26 place. If
Oh,
you
no,
see
no.
what she did for that, like I have a good girlfriend.
Yeah.
I can't speak for everybody else out there, but I do. So
Shout out to her, man.
Yeah.
She definitely pays attention. And the thing, if she executes, you're gonna love it.
Okay,
That shit is hard. That shit is hard. Let's talk about what's going on in the world. I know we got to touch on Atlanta, but I saw an assassination this week.
oh,
I saw an assassination, and it was literally John Wick style.
bro, that was okay. Some people said the gun was jamming. Some people said he was putting the bullets in individually. If it was the second one,
That's
bro,
crazy. Did you see the silencer on that thing?
Yes.
The silencer was literally this long.
bro, my man was Agent 47 out there.
I'll be 100% real. That was not a hit. That wasn't no random shit.
Bro,
That was from somebody at the top of the top somewhere.
Bro, they said they blicked them and then went straight to Central Park where there's no cameras
That's crazy.
and disappeared into the night.
That's crazy.
That man is in the UK somewhere.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
he's definitely out the country. He's
But-
definitely out the country.
So, how do you feel about CEOs getting blicked down like that?
I mean, there's a reason behind everything. Let me not say there's a real good reason, but if it happens, you did something to the point where someone was like, you know what, we got to get you up out of here.
Yeah.
And for that was a professional hit. I don't think I've ever seen nothing like executed that way. You didn't even see the dude on camera. Like, you couldn't see his face at all.
Yeah.
And it's like he knew where the camera was at, stood in the perfect angle, got out the whip.
No, they say he rode a scooter.
Oh,
Like,
I couldn't even. It looked like he hopped out that car that was next to him, but the silencer, he just and like
that
literally
is
walked
nuts.
off. That was probably. It looked like a video game. That was a movie hit.
Yeah, facts.
That shit is insane.
People are like, he made like an algorithm to deny and approve like people for healthcare, and it's like,
Crazy.
I don't think you can kill somebody over that because
Nah.
the only other alternative is a human picking it. And what happens when those humans are biased against certain people? So I don't think they can blame them for that.
Nah,
but,
nah. It's a slippery slope for real. I can't really get too deep into that because personally I don't. I mean, yes, it affects me, but not really. I've never been denied insurance.
Yeah, true. So yeah,
it's never affected me personally.
I seen somebody, they posted the snack wrap is coming back.
Oh my goodness!
So-
it better be 129
So why that day?
because it was 129 when it first came out.
Oh, $1.29.
Yeah.
Well, you know that. Okay, so that happened. Then shout out to Phantom. Phantom was like, source please, right? So then McDonald's posted like XX.XX.25.
Yeah.
Right? And they was like, oh, y'all heard us ask about the CEO, didn't y'all? Basically like
It's crazy though. Like it's weird to think that they took that out the menu. That was one of the best. I worked at McDonald's.
For real?
And the snack rack, and they had the big wrap. I forgot what it was called. That was Elite Eats.
For real?
What? Have you ever had a snack wrap?
No.
When they
think
come
so.
out, we're testing it on here.
Yeah, facts.
Snack wrap. They got a ranch one, and there was I forgot. It was ranch. And I think the other one was honey mustard. Don't quote me on that.
See, I had the
remember.
Wendy's spinoff. I had the Wendy's crunchy chicken wrap.
It's not the same.
Not the same?
No. McDonald's. When they come to them wraps, McDonald's got it. McDonald's got the best wraps in the game.
What?
Yeah. And this is coming from somebody that worked
Better than
there.
the chicken selects.
Yes.
What?
Bro. McDonald's snack wraps and the big wraps that they had, Elite Eats. When I worked there, that's all I ate. Ask B. Smith. I was like, yo, I need a wrap. All right, bet. I got you.
Do you think that's like the best fast food item?
Yes. After Taco Bell's breakfast wrap, I think it's
Bro,
that.
the spicy chicken biscuit from Chick-fil-A be hitting.
I can't say.
When they took that away, I was sick.
You're not going to like this, but Popeyes is better.
Popeyes what?
Their chicken sandwich was way better. If you would have put that slab of chicken and that sauce on a biscuit, and I only like jelly on my biscuits.
I ain't gonna lie, Popeyes come out with another like a chicken biscuit with their biscuits. They might destroy the economy, right?
Oh yeah, they'll fuck the game up.
Right, like
Popeyes. Oh my goodness.
you know what's crazy? I had the Popeyes chicken sandwich before it got popping. Like I walked in the restaurant, ordered it, sat down. Nobody was on it like that.
That is crazy.
And then like a couple weeks later, which is crazy because the person my life was orbiting around at the time, right? We had it before, but then when there was lines, they were like, "Oh, we gotta try." I'm like, "We tried it already. Why are we gonna sit here for 2 hours if we had it before?"
It was that. I think it was just that moment. You know how people are followers.
Yeah, FOMO.
One person gets on that. Oh my God, this is the best thing ever. Everybody's gonna follow suit.
Yeah.
That's why when we come up with a clothing brand or whatever it is,
Yep.
I need all y'all to act the way that y'all did when Yeezy came out.
Yep.
I need everybody to act the same way.
2025, we're diving into merch.
Yeah,
for sure.
TPA merch is a must, and I know where we can get it from for the low, and we're gonna have a hoodie. Just know I know where we get some fly ass hoodies from.
We're
Shout out
definitely
my boy Kenrick.
Who
Kenrick.
Oh, Kenrick.
My boy Rico.
Okay.
Yeah. I got an idea. When you see this, just shoot me that text, brother.
But so if a woman walked up to in a nice white shirt, petite, new Ice Spice built, you know what I'm saying? And she walks up to your table and she blicks down your partner. How you feel about that? Cause we got
one.
a young tenderoni out here
That was off
licking
his shit.
everybody.
It was off his shit. She really, what they call her, the something butterfly, wasn't it?
The what?
Hold on, I have it pulled up. Let me see. Where is it at?
That is
Shorty was different. She was off his shit. Here it is, right here. They called her the doll.
the doll.
The doll. Literally.
Right, Netflix, go ahead and make this special, man. We need
the
the movie.
show. I need the show. We need the spinoff because this is really Colombiana. But
Bro,
like
people
on
really
the
be out
other
here
side of
killing
it,
like that.
it's crazy when you really like somebody wakes up and their job is to kill people.
Yes.
I wonder how many kills you got to get in a year to like make $1 million. I wonder how much.
Well,
How many
so
you gotta
I
do?
watched White Boy Rick. You ever watched
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
So I watched the documentary version, and they talked about the guy who tried to kill White Boy Rick at a stoplight. And he was talking about he used back then in what, the 70s or 80s, the 80s.
Yeah, it was like the 80s.
He was getting paid $25,000 to $50,000 a hit.
A hit?
Yes. So today, I'm pretty sure
That's
somebody of that profile, you got to at least be getting 200-300.
At least.
Yes.
3 bodies a year, you're good.
With the cameras they got now, like back then, like
It's different.
you could really run down anybody.
You could run down on anything back then.
Yes.
Really, in the 90s, you could.
Especially in Detroit.
What?
So
Detroit. The cops don't even come.
Oh, really?
What? Call the police in Detroit if you want to. Well, now I will say Detroit is cleaning up. Detroit is
Yeah.
actually starting to become beautiful again.
Oh, really?
But let's go back about 10, 15 years.
I'm telling you, Detroit become human is real, bro.
Yeah,
Like
nah.
Detroit is going to be the first city because you know they still got all the plants that used to manufacture cars.
Yep.
They're about to revamp those. Elon Musk about to get in there
Yep.
and start manufacturing these robots.
Yo.
And I be over there by Georgia State. They have like little cars
That deliver food,
that
right?
deliver food.
Yeah.
They go pick up your food. They put it in, drive it to your dorm.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I wish I would have
Taking
been.
the sidewalk, too.
Just imagine if you would have invested or came up with the idea and told us.
It's not too late.
It's not. It's not. It's not. But it's probably hard to get in on some shit like that right now.
Yeah.
It's probably difficult. But I will say, whoever came up with that idea is a genius.
Yeah.
Like, that takes DoorDash to a whole new level.
Yeah.
My robot gonna drop it off. Don't worry.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna
That's
send a robot to go get it.
so I can only imagine like once we make that shift, Detroit gonna be the first place. That's where everybody gonna be living.
I think 20 years it's gonna be completely different.
20. I give it like 6.
6. Thinking about it, 20 years, there's a lot of things that's different.
You have to remember, we are only 4 years removed from COVID.
And it don't even feel. COVID feel like it was forever ago.
So you gotta think 6 years ago, or 6 years from now, if we went backwards 6 years, we would be in
It's
the
different.
middle of the Donald Trump first thing.
Dang. Things were so different back then too. Just like think about how different technology.
Uzi and them was just bubbling.
Streaming-
2016, yup.
Streaming was just starting to pop for real.
Facts.
Cause I'm trying to think who's the first big streamer? Was it Ninja? Quote me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it was
quote
Ninja.
me. Like Fortnite dropped in 2016,
Yeah,
17ish.
yeah.
He started streaming when?
I have no clue. I think he
It
was
was
a
a-
streamer before that. He played like this other game.
That's crazy. But now anybody can do it. Back then I used to think streaming was like the hardest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like, damn, how'd you get all this stuff set
Now
up?
everybody on it.
You can stream off your phone.
Yup.
Like you can literally stream off your phone. I wonder what society is really gonna look like when our kids are 10 and 12 years old. What is it gonna look like?
I have no clue.
It's gonna be crazy. It's really gonna be crazy. We're in a spot right now because if you go back, like I said, you go back 10 years and look at where we're at now.
Yeah.
It's hard. I don't think I would have believed half the things that people are saying is going on now. I wouldn't have believed it.
What's something going on now in today's society that you don't think you would have believed would be going on when you were graduating
Graduating college or high school,
high school?
cars are driving people to their destinations with nobody in the front seat.
Oof, that's the self-driving.
What is that called? It's called Waymo.
Waymo?
Yeah. I saw one out here.
Yeah.
Like it drives around here.
Yeah, you get in the back seat, it picks you up, tells you your destination.
Yeah. I don't think I would have expected that.
Yeah.
This soon. But yeah, that shit would have been crazy. That honestly, the ease of streaming, I didn't think it was that easy. I thought it was way more complicated than what it was. And like the whole process of creating content, I used to think it was so much more difficult than what it is.
Yeah.
But now you got all these things that do it for you. AI is taking over. Like
Yeah,
literally
it
it's taking
is.
over. Like AI can edit all your shit for you.
But I think once AI starts to take over, live content is gonna be worth so much more because people are gonna beg for it.
Yep.
Because like once they can like AI the news, like hey, take all the stories, all the police reports,
Type it up.
yeah, put it all in a thing, have this thing talk without anybody showing up. People are gonna beg to hear from real people.
I wonder how how long it's gonna take before we start seeing like technology replace people in the workplace. Like we're seeing it now. A lot
You're
of
definitely
these,
seeing it in warehouses.
yeah. Like the warehouse that is in LA for the company I work for, they got these little robots that take one thing from one side to the other side. It's crazy. Look at that. Nigga, that's a blimp. I haven't seen a blimp
Yeah, facts.
in years.
Hey, shout out Dix. Dix got a blimp flying around Atlanta. All right,
Shout
they're
out
trying
Dix,
to
man.
distract you from
What's
all
really
of the
going on?
military planes that have been flying past here. All right, look, I'll be looking outside. We was driving back here. I'm seeing planes. I'm like, that is not a commercial
That's a
plane,
fighter jet.
bro. That is a bomber, bro. What is this?
What do you think is going like what is this gonna look like when Big T jumps into the office, man? We're about a month out. I will say one thing. If you got some crypto,
Yeah.
you're gonna be straight.
Yes.
You're gonna be straight. You seen Bitcoin jumped over 100K.
Yeah, 100K.
Man.
And
You
what
got
was
some
it?
you got some Bitcoin, right?
Yeah. I got Bitcoin. I invest in Bitcoin, crypto.com, Ethereum, and Doge. But I always keep a meme coin on me. Shout out Pepe Coin. Bro, I don't want to be, you know the Hawk Tuah girl?
Yeah.
She got caught,
I saw she was finessing.
bro, cooking.
Was-
Like I wanna
finessing.
do meme coins to be funny, but I
Yeah.
don't wanna like I wanna be careful like saying like, yo, I bought this meme coin because I don't want people to be like, oh, that's the next. But you know, I got me a decent chunk of Pepe. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I still believe in Doge and I got some XRP. I got XRP before it
I
boomed.
was so sick. I sold my XRP. Bro. I was telling my girl, I was like, bro, if I didn't shift my money around when we were in the process of getting to where we are now,
It might have been different.
what?
This might
But
have been
look,
penthouse.
this time I'm not. I will.
I'm not missing a wave.
I'm not missing no wave.
I swear I'm not
I'm
missing a
not
wave.
getting off no wave that I believe is going to be something ever again.
And I'm gonna actually hold this time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had Doge. I put money into Doge way before it was even like people knew about it.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Dwayne. He told me about Doge a year before it even happened.
Cryptic told me.
Yeah.
He's Cryptic is the only reason I ever signed up for Robinhood in the first place.
He's the reason telling you.
Yup.
It's crazy. Cause before I was like, ain't no way people finna make all this money off of a coin.
Yeah.
And people are making all this money off of a coin.
Even the dude said, so I watch this podcast called The Diary of a CEO.
Yeah.
And he had this crypto dude on there basically. But I'd be careful when you get into the entertainment world about what people say. But he be having some professionals and some things on there. And he was talking about, listen, you got 6 years before the world changes.
Yeah.
So you better get it like 2025. All invest. I don't want it investments. We done looked up us a little townhome. Besides that, and some other big things that may be happening next year, it's all investments, bro.
Yeah.
Like
It's time for it. It's
what?
time for it.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just at the age now where we can make this stuff happen and be okay. Like
Yup.
if you get into something and it doesn't work out, you can still reset.
Yeah.
We're not at the age where it's like, damn, it's too late. It's never too late right now.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Listen, we already got our thing kind of like mapped out. We might put like our goal list. We're gonna have an emergency fund account to a certain number, other accounts to certain numbers, and then everything else. Like we're going to have a lot more real community building days
Yeah.
next year. A lot of people, they do the partying, but I want to do more.
Gotta
Let's
build
go
on
to
some
the
shit.
park and play.
Yeah.
Cornhole. Things that like, okay, we're enjoying our days off, but let's get to this future as a community. Yeah.
Exactly. Enough about the world. Let's talk about the beautiful city of Atlanta that we're living in.
Okay.
Did you see the Fast and Furious yesterday?
Oh no.
There was I don't know who this dude was, but he was driving and the cops were chasing him, number one.
For real?
He bent the corner so crazy. I forgot where it was at. I think it was like it was over in Peachtree somewhere. Bent the corner stupid crazy. Spun out and like accidentally hid from the police. And the cops drove past him. He like fell into a ditch, but like drove into it. Calm. Like he spun out and like drove down into the ditch. Cops rolled right past him. He got away.
You know how lucky you gotta be?
You gotta be lucky. You gotta be so lucky. And then another thing, YSL looked like they done beat the whole case,
Yeah,
bro.
they spanked that case.
Yeah, it's
But
crazy. It's so wild to see that. I thought all of them was going to prison. I thought it was over with.
how do you think Young Thug feels that there's a not guilty verdict 2 weeks after he takes his plea?
I think he's just happy to be home at this point.
And if everybody beat the case, can people be mad at Gunna right now?
You can't be mad at Gunna is the last person they should be mad at because he kept the label afloat. If Gunna would have been behind bars still, I don't think when they got out, YSL would have been in a good space.
Yeah.
When is Thug dropping? When the fuck is that happening?
Yeah, true.
You've been out it's been a minute now.
Bro,
It's been a month, right?
What happened to the game I love? People used to drop first day outs.
First day out. Gucci got out and dropped 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Literally.
T Grizzly
What?
got out, dropped. But then
Offset got out,
Yup.
dropped. Like,
I feel like who messed it up is Bobby Shmurda.
well,
The first day out rollout, because they did the whole 6ix9ine
Yeah.
got out. But when Bobby come home, the culture gonna love you, right? Bobby got out,
we found out he liked white women more than anything.
then they started cooking him.
I'm not mad at it though, Bobby. Do your thing, man. But he got out. I think he made one song. Was it one song?
Yeah,
It
and
was-
that was a dud.
yeah. But then he got on. He honestly at this point, he might want to just go ahead and start the OnlyFans, my boy.
Oh, that's what he be doing?
I hope that's what he's doing. He might as well. He always around. He's in the snow.
Oh, for
he
real?
playing the snow. He plays in a lot of snow. I ain't seen no pepper around him yet. But hey, do your thing, man.
How would you feel if your child brought home
A white
a
woman?
different? Well, okay, we'll go white woman.
I'm
We'll go
all right
white
with it.
Okay.
As long as she's not one of the white women that's like trying to control you and dim your culture.
What about if you're with another type of person and they're trying to control you?
Honestly, I don't want if my son brings home a woman that's gonna control him and I can tell, son, leave her. She's gonna ruin your life. All right, nothing's worse than a woman that wants to control everything.
Okay, so since we're on the topic of women and
Uh-oh.
Andrew Schultz, he made a joke about or he made a statement about Kendrick.
Okay.
Basically said, I like you, I want you, and I'm gonna have you. Well, what did the booty warrior say? It was something like that. Anyway,
We can do this the easy way.
or the hard way. Right? So he made that joke about Kendrick. People are in an uproar. And they're like, yo, but Kendrick was valid for defending black women.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, if he defends, listen, I'm all for defending black women. What exactly did Andrew Schultz say? What was the joke? Because I didn't see the exact joke. I just seen all the backlash.
He was basically like, the gist of the joke was, Kendrick, like, you don't like what I said, you don't like the joke I made, what are you going to do about it? Because if I wanted to do this to you, guess what? I would get away with it if I did, because there's nothing you're going to do. That was the crux of his joke.
Okay.
Right? But
That's
he
kinda crazy.
formulated it in a crazy manner. Do I agree with making the joke that way? No, but that's why I'm not a comedian.
Yeah.
Okay?
I don't know. Comedians, they get a different kind of like, I don't know. They're a comedian, they tell jokes. They're
Yeah.
going to say things you like, they're going to say things you don't like. That's what they get paid for.
Yeah.
Cat Williams, for example, he's got a lot of jokes
Yeah.
where he said things that I thought was hilarious,
Mm-hmm.
but Sam, Sue, and Pam might not fuck with it,
Yeah.
So At the end of the day, it's a comedian. You can't.
I
Really
think Cat Williams does a good job of like. I don't think Cat Williams offends people when he tells a joke. He can script joke. Like what
Okay.
joke has he told? That
Better
he didn't-
example, Dave Chappelle.
Okay, that was a better one.
Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle. I love a lot of stuff that Dave Chappelle talks about.
Yeah.
He's funny. I think Dave is one of the funniest comedians to probably ever walk the planet. Does he say things that's crazy? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, you know what we all say? That's just Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
He's a comedian. He's supposed to do that.
Yeah, I've seen a couple people's takes, and they pulled out because basically Andrew Schultz was like, "Yo, you want to talk about me making jokes about black women? What about this culture that you're involved in? Look at the music. Look at the people who you've done music with." Basically, he was pointing out the hypocrisy
Yeah.
of why am I a thing, and people are upset that they think Andrew Schultz should have targeted Kendrick and not hip hop, but.
But I mean,
Like-
he's part of it. So, me personally, it's a comedian. The comedian's gonna get his shit off. We're gonna forget about it in 2 weeks.
Yeah, for sure.
So I personally just feel that it is what it is. Unless he makes a true act on it,
Yeah.
brush it over the side. Since we're speaking about Kendrick, how do you feel about him not truly being the headliner on his own show?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, I see people like, bro, like the people at the Joe Budden podcast. I be seeing their clips.
Yeah.
I stopped watching Joe Budden a long time ago.
Yeah.
All right. But I seen a clip, and they have a co-host named Ice. Okay, and Ice was like, you know, the one dude who sit on the stoop, and he's like, kinda in the mix.
Yeah.
So he feel like he as cool as the cool guys he be around.
Yeah.
And you can see he like try to keep up that mojo. That's how I feel about him. Right? And he was like, I don't know. So he said that Drake couldn't do a stadium tour. But Kendrick can. First of all, Kendrick's co-headliner already did a stadium tour.
Literally.
So it's not like him being on here is literally proving nothing about Kendrick Lamar's impact.
Yeah, like I'm sick of the comparison saying Kendrick can do this, but Drake can't. Let's be completely honest here.
There is nothing in music that Kendrick can do, like statistically, that Drake can't do. Nothing.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I don't want y'all to think that we hate Kendrick. Like I listen to Kendrick.
Bro, I
Lamar's
like
music.
him.
Like, I like his music
You
a
want to
lot.
know what I don't mess with? I don't mess with people like I rock with DJ Academics.
Yeah.
But what I don't like is you don't gotta pretend you don't like Kendrick music.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
I
not
think
gonna pretend that.
Euphoria was a good song? Of course. GNX didn't download the album, but Whacked Out Murals, a banger
And
for
there's
me.
some good songs on
Yeah.
the album. Like there's 4 on there that I actually really like.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's okay to say like, yo, I like this person. Like KOD, love J. Cole.
Yeah.
That album was ass.
I
alright?
see. And
To me, but,
personally?
but I can say that
Yeah.
and say, but it's just getting weird with people not being able to admit, like, I don't hate Kendrick. Before J. Cole went on that run where he did like Benny the Butcher,
Yeah, that features- oh my
21
goodness.
Savage. Before that, I had Kendrick number 2, definite. Like
Yeah.
you're crazy if you think you're about to put J. Cole over Kendrick, in my perspective.
yeah.
But then after that,
It
it flips.
Flipped
And now I'm even fighting is J. Cole a better rapper than Drake? My favorite to listen to.
And I'll be
I
real.
don't know.
Lyrically,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna give that to Cole.
Bro,
Cole
J.
is
Cole
number
is
one.
the best rapper out the 3.
And
clearly.
can we shout out to Cole for dropping Friday Night Lights? He dropped the warm up on Apple Music.
Bruh,
Thank you so much.
He made me realize why I was the sniper I am, okay? I played Lights Please and Split You Up. I was a sniper, okay?
Man.
Back in high school.
That shit right there, that was a moment in time for music.
Yeah.
But back to the Kendrick and him doing things that Drake can't do. Let's put this into perspective, y'all. All right. Yes, Kendrick's going on a stadium tour. His co-star or co-headliner, because I can't even say she's opening for him, because you have a gigantic group of people that are
Yeah.
going to that concert only for SZA.
Yes.
And you got another gigantic group that's only going for Kendrick. Then you got those people in the middle that are going for both.
Yeah.
You know? But let's not act like SZA didn't just drop a banger of an album.
Yep. And has already done a stadium tour.
Exactly. Is this Kendrick's first stadium tour?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, this is his first one. Cool. Does Drake need to go and show us that he can do stadiums? Absolutely not. He can sell out. He's done.
He did 7 shows in LA, and then 3 in Inglewood in one tour.
Like, bro, he doesn't have to prove that. And on top of that, I think you probably have to spend more money, or he probably loses more money doing a stadium tour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably a lot more money because you got to pay more people because the stadium is big as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
it's different. Arena and stadium. I don't think people really get the financial side of it because you're saving a lot more money probably doing
Yeah.
a regular stadium and not a
A
stadium,
regular
arena.
Yeah.
A stadium like Mercedes-Benz compared to fucking State
State
Farm.
Farm.
What?
Yeah.
You flood that thing out, cool, you're gonna make bread, but you gotta think about every individual
Yeah,
that you
that's
gotta
getting
pay.
paid.
You gotta pay a lot of people out of that, and there's probably a lot more liability too.
Exactly.
It's probably a whole lot more liability, so I get it. And I mean, shit, Drake said he going on tour again too.
Yep.
But it's only in it's overseas though.
Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, the Anita Max Win tour.
So this is what I'm saying, Brad. And this is how I know if Kendrick would have dropped the title Anita Max Win Tour, there would have been 70,000 breakdowns of the title. Yeah. First, Anna Wintour is a famous designer out of the UK. That's where Anna Wintour, that's where the little model, that's who it is, right? Mm-hmm. I need a Max. He's talking to UMG. I need the Max deal. And I'm about to show you what I'm about to go do over here. And I need a Max Win is his deal with stake. When you gamble, they have a max win or a max bet. You play it, then you can also get the max win. But you don't. But 616 dropped. Yo, John 6:16 in the Bible. Oh, did you know on the 16th of June in 1980, 60? I don't be known, bro. They're going to go for anything.
Yeah. I just wish. Okay, cool. The Not Like Us shit is all over. Hold on. Before we go any further, how many people did you see had Kendrick in their
raps?
Apple
Not
Music?
many.
I didn't see Kendrick at all.
Okay, I seen a decent amount of people.
I didn't see it on my timeline at least.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I follow a lot of Kendrick fans, a lot of Kendrick fans pop up on my For You for Twitter. And a lot of them had Drake on there. I seen a lot of people who were caping for Kendrick all year.
That had a lot. Drake was top 5.
Drake top 5, no Kendrick.
Yeah. Like, I looked at him, I was like, damn. Drake's number 1. Drake had number 1 on all my lists.
Yeah.
Granted, obviously, I'm a big Drake fan. But, everybody else, all these folks that switch sides.
Yeah.
Y'all was listening to Drake in the back half of the year.
Bro, people were copying pleas on Twitter talking about, I don't mess with him being in my top 5, but you listen to the music.
You put money in his pocket.
Exactly. Like, what are we talking about?
Money in his pocket. You streaming it. But, it's just people. I think, in the beginning, I just think everybody saw, we're going to go on his side because he's the first person to actually go at him and he can actually rap. And we're going to support this shit. But
yeah.
It is what it is, man. I still don't think.
Bro, I seen people talking. I seen people drop $400 on Kendrick tickets that before the beef happened, they never heard They didn't have one Kendrick. I'm like, album downloaded. I'm like, what are we doing, bro?
And I'm really trying to think, and I'm not trying to hate here, but what does a Kendrick tour look like?
No, Kendrick can perform.
I don't know what it looks like. Granted, the Kendrick and Friends shit was cool.
Yeah,
but
I mean, his Mr. Morale, it's a good, it's a theater. I will give Kendrick performing. Okay. As far as the optic, it looks very theater.
Like the Grammys was cool. He did the Grammys, right?
He did the Grammys.
Performance was cool, but
Kendrick can definitely perform.
Yeah.
I will give him, out of the 3, I think Kendrick is the most artistic.
100%.
If we were gonna take something and put it in a museum to say, look at this, that would be Kendrick. If we were gonna take somebody's rap book and put it out and be like, this is the tablet he wrote this on, it would be J. Cole.
Yeah.
Now if we were gonna build monuments of look who was it's gonna be Drake, bro. That's how it go.
Yeah, I just wish all that shit would get put to the side. And what if, hypothetically speaking, all this was to build up a Big 3 tour?
That's what I'm hoping.
Woo!
That's what I'm hoping.
Could you imagine the numbers that would do?
Yeah.
Who opens and who closes?
J. Cole gotta open. J. Cole gotta open.
Does he? I think you have to rotate it. Like on the first leg, I would have this be the rotation. Second leg, this would be the rotation. Last leg, this would be the rotation. Because
I just think the type of music they make, like J. Cole, obviously they will have to have openers.
yeah,
Dreamville, TDE, OVO, openers.
like why don't they just think like that? They don't realize how much money and how satisfied their fans would be if they put the pride to the side and say, you know what, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Big 3 tour. I wouldn't even have it would just be us three. But who comes out at 8 o'clock and who ends it at 11?
Drake gotta end it. He has to.
Does he?
He got the biggest hits.
He does. But I don't know if you saw the 2014 Forest Hill Drive when Cole went through the entire thing. Mm-hmm. I think I would end it with Cole, personally.
I just think when you look out, if we were to take 1 million people and spread them out, and like there was like a chart that popped up of like when we play a Kendrick song, how many light up?
Yeah.
J. Cole, there's no way you're not telling me Drake's doesn't light up.
It does. It does. I'm just thinking for me, because like we in the show with Love Yours, Chef's Kiss, personally. Ending the show with Love Yours and let Cole take us out with the words and wisdom. Not gonna lie to you. I'll be satisfied. Now also
maybe they would just have to intertwine.
They gotta switch it up. But
I don't think you can have like set.
Nah,
it would have to be intertwined.
Nah, it couldn't be. I think you just gotta rotate them. Like I said, you probably had to start the tour off. I think Kendrick remains in the middle or at the beginning. Having him close the show, what are we closing with?
True.
What song are we closing? There isn't. I can't think of it.
So you think Kendrick don't have that like song that is like, yeah.
I'm gonna put it like this: Cole end with Love Yours.
Yep.
Drake's gonna end with Legend. That's how you go out.
So what is Kendrick's? All my Kendrick, like I'm gonna be.
This is a real question.
I've listened to every Kendrick album. Like Damn dropped, instant download. I was in LA actually when Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers dropped. Downloaded it. I just add the playlist. Yeah. I downloaded it so I could listen to it on the plane ride back to Atlanta. I didn't like it, but I'm not a Kendrick hater. I don't know. I get why people say I'm a Kendrick hater, but yeah. I'm not. GNX dropped, and I listened to it when it dropped.
Like, okay.
But I don't know what song you're going out on if you're a Kendrick.
Like, if I'm Kendrick, you can't go out on Sing About Me. You can't go out on that because that's depressing as fuck. What do you end with as Kendrick? Kendrick fans, please tell what song does Kendrick need to end his set with to send you home satisfied?
And we're talking about most of it. So Drake or J. Cole gotta close.
Yeah, they gotta close. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Kendrick would be the right closer because like you're gonna leave.
Maybe Money Trees.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's gotta be like at the beginning of the set. Money Trees is a banger, and that is one that you want. That's the one where you're building up to that one. That's like, okay, we're almost at the climax. Money Trees is like 3 songs out.
Yeah,
and then you get. I will go Collard Greens or Money Trees, Collard Greens. You could really interchange either one of those. And then I think at the top, what's the climax song for Kendrick? Nobody Pray? Nah, it's not that. Right? Well, obviously right now it's probably not like us.
Yeah.
But you can't do that on tour.
Either a tour or Coachella needed to go ahead and build the 3 mega stages and let them all close at the same time.
And
get real active, all right?
Coachella, listen.
Coachella built 3 stages, and but you got to understand, whoever loses, they are cooked. And Coachella got to come out of LA if they do it. They got to go to like
It's gotta go
a neutral location.
That shit gotta be somewhere.
No matter of fact, y'all can stay in LA. All right. I still think.
You gotta do that shit in the field somewhere in Texas.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. It's gonna be crazy.
You gotta have a
Las Vegas.
Oh, Vegas does have
Yeah.
that space that where they did the throwback shit.
Yep.
They could do it there.
So I think Coachella does that. Build 3 mega stages. Like have all the mini ones. But I think one day you end with J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. Another day you end with damn, I need you end with Adele, Beyonce, Rihanna. Then another day you end with damn, what's another? Nobody got a trio like hip hop. I'm trying to think. What's another?
I can't think of another genre that's got that. The Adele, Rihanna, and Beyonce is crazy.
Yes.
I would take out Rihanna and put Taylor Swift though.
Oof. Yes. So you have a big 3.
That's
Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Adele. Oh my.
That's gonna show you who's that. Out of that, like
Who you think's winning that? It's Taylor Swift, bro. It's Taylor Swift.
Adele might get that.
Nah. I get
Adele.
I think live maybe
just
yes.
might
To hear
do it.
that live,
Adele's
I think she's the
gonna do
best
it.
singer out of all 3 of them.
Think. That's
Yeah.
not even a thought. She is 110%.
On the Brandy clip, a lot of people was in there roasting me trying to put Beyonce as a top singer.
Absolutely not.
Insane.
Like Beyonce can sing, but she's not. Adele.
She's not no.
She's not Adele.
Yes.
She's not Adele at all. I'm trying to think. What's another? They need to do this. I don't know who needs to put this together, but if we had like a festival that's like if it was the biggest, if you could you could just call it the biggest. One night you're ending with Kendrick, Cole, Drake at the same time. That's gonna show you who's the biggest out of the big 3.
Yep.
You put Beyonce, Taylor Swift on another day, and Adele ending at the same time.
Yep.
It's gonna be some torn people. It's gonna be some torn people, and then like on the last one, this is for the weirdos. You gotta do like Cardi. I can't even say Uzi.
Playboy Cardi, Tyler the Creator,
Uzi?
maybe. Gotta be.
I know where I'm going though. I'm going to see Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler.
I think Tyler's winning that one.
I don't know.
Playboy Cardi though.
It depends on like if we get them when they're young, like if we can get prime each one, who are you taking? Who would you
I'm talking
rather
about
see?
the concert would be say it's 3 years from now.
Cardi's shit might be lit. I'ma just say
I
that.
think Tyler got too much catalog.
Cardi
He got
shit
Odd Future
crazy.
all the way till now.
And then we could do one for Atlanta too. Let's do the Atlanta Gunna Thug Baby.
Now it
can't split it.
have to be Gunna Thug
Savage.
Future.
Oh.
Yeah, it had to be Gunna Thug Future. Baby, listen, them 2 songs he dropped, them joints came and went. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Them joints was out of here.
All I know is I'm still listening to 101.
Bruh, I listened to him all along. I was like, yo, Gunna is cooking. I don't know what kind
Damn.
of...
Oh my God, that is a crazy big 3 as well. Gunna,
I mean, me
Future,
personally,
Thug.
I have to go Future. Because just from my catalog so far, I haven't delved deep into Gunna's catalog. But that's why I do want to do like a lot of the chill days where we got a speaker in the back. And I think reacting to music made it hard for me to passively listen to music.
Yeah.
So I'd be actively listening.
Nigga be listening. He said this. Fuck what he just. Yeah, nah, I get it. Damn. I think Gunna's he'll have the best show out of the 3. Thug.
Yeah, for sure.
If this is before Thug went to jail, obviously, I don't know. You got to put it in the air.
I think Thug's going to have the most people, though, because of his situation.
Yeah.
For sure.
If it's the first one. But Futures might be crazy, too, though.
Futures is going to be... all he got to do is turn on March Madness. He's clearing the other 2. He's clearing the other 2.
I can't even say that.
March Madness is the greatest song created out of them 3. If you take Young Thug's catalog, Gunna's catalog, and Future's catalog, the greatest song that comes out of that contribution is March Madness.
It is March Madness.
March Madness is a top 10 hip hop song of all time.
All time?
Yes. Yes.
All time.
Name
I
me
like
nine.
that.
Name me 9 songs more influential than Finito, maybe. Dreams and Nightmares, maybe.
Freestyle. Baby's free. You can't do
Freestyle,
that. You can't
freestyle,
do that. You
freestyle.
can't do that. And I know I talk shit about Baby a lot because he hasn't gotten back to that form yet.
Yeah.
But I hope he sees this and can get back to that.
Freestyle.
But you can play freestyle in any function.
Better than March Madness, though?
Them three are close.
Okay. We'll go with that.
It's closer than you think.
Okay.
It's
Well,
closer
yeah.
than you think. Cause freestyle come on, niggas are looking for they best friend in that bitch. And arms are over shoulders.
True. True.
That's tough though.
What's another?
I hate to say, well, it doesn't count as hip hop. Do we count Hotline Bling as hip hop?
I mean, I guess.
That song big as shit.
I just don't think it rings off like that in a hip hop setting.
Like you're talking just like one.
I
of
think
the
that's
hits.
like
You're talking about just the hit.
Yeah,
right?
I think that's outside of like the greatest hip hop songs of all time. I think that has transcended that.
Yeah.
You know,
Greatest hip hop songs of all time. Top 10. March Madness is definitely in there.
Back That Ass Up.
Back That Ass Up is in there.
Uh,
Oh my goodness. If we're gonna be real, we gotta put Flocka in there. Girl, the way you moving. That shit's gonna set it off every
Yeah.
time. That's 5.
No Hands for sure.
No hands. Shout out Sko. Shout out Roscoe is on one of the biggest songs
Of
ever.
all time,
Shout out
yeah.
to my boy Roscoe, man. Niggas don't get enough credit, but that
Trying
nigga
to
did
think
that.
of another top 10 song.
Or we just talk about like that's gonna get shit turned up or just
No, like greatest hip hop songs of all time.
we're missing some shit that's older.
Yeah. I know there's something between Back That Ass Up.
Can we be honest? 50 Cent got one of them too.
Which one?
To me,
Mini Men?
yes. Mini Man is crazy. That's to me.
Okay.
Mini Man is for me. That's in
Okay.
my list. That's in my list. We got 4 more. We're missing something big. We're missing
A Millie.
a Millie.
I don't know. A Millie might not make it.
A Millie is up there.
A Millie, as far as impact or the culture, for
Kanye
sure.
got one. He's got a couple, but we can't put all of them. But his best. I don't want to say this one because
I don't think Kanye got one.
he's got 2.
Well, what do you think?
Flashing Lights is one of the greatest hip hop songs I've ever heard in my life.
I think like sonically, great song, but I don't think
And-
it's like.
Well, no, can't tell me nothing.
See, that's the one I was thinking.
Can't
That's
tell
what-
me nothing. My fault. Can't tell me nothing's up there. You play that anywhere, niggas are going up. Jeezy. Oh, the shit with him and Dope Boy 95 Air Max song. What's that?
No.
No?
That's not making it. That's not making it.
No?
Sadly, it's not.
Or
making
Jeezy.
it. Sicko Mode,
Sicko Mode's up there.
Goosebumps. Travis Scott got low key. I don't know. Travis,
We're forgetting some shit from the early 2000s, and
but March Madness
we're
was
gonna
a
get
masterpiece.
crucified
Yeah,
in the
for
comments
sure.
for this one.
March Madness is a masterpiece, though.
I just can't think off the top of my head. Oh, Outkast is up there.
Hey y'all.
No, Miss Jackson. Everybody knows that song. I'm sorry, everybody knows that song. Everybody, you can play that song anywhere and it's known.
Rap the second verse.
What you mean? It's not that. It's just I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Okay,
Ooh,
March Madness people
I
is
am for real.
and Future almost did it again with Too Comfortable, but I feel like it didn't catch like it should.
It didn't hit like it was supposed
Yeah.
to. It came out at a bad time.
Yeah.
It came out at a bad time.
Also, I want to say one thing. They just released Denzel Washington's gross basic. They released Denzel Washington's gross for his box office, and
Total?
Gladiator 2 made it to number 1. But one thing I noticed when I seen that is I don't ever want to see Denzel Washington's name next to Will Smith again in the GOAT conversation. Will Smith clearly the GOAT, bruh. Will Smith did $1 billion on Bad Boys for Life. All right. Denzel Washington just cracked 300. Okay. I don't want to hear.
It's a different crowd, bro.
Nah.
It's different.
Yeah, Will Smith got a greater crowd.
It's a different
He
crowd.
got a greater crowd, brother.
Cause like Denzel, he's done a lot of movies that don't necessarily appeal to the other side.
Like what? A dad,
Training Day.
a dad's son.
Training
Besides
Day.
Training Day, a
Day,
dad trying to get his son.
John Q.
That doesn't appeal to
I'm
other
just
people.
saying it didn't hit as hard for them as it probably did for us.
They got dying kids too.
They do, but it's different. It's different. And then,
but Pursuit of Happiness rung out.
Fire, another one, banger. And I'm kind of upset.
Man?
That should have been one of the ones.
I mean,
honestly,
that did like 100.
Which is crazy.
Will Smith was doing 100.
But you gotta think, Will Smith did movies like I Am Legend.
Yes.
I, Robot. Like
Men in Black.
It appeals to both sides. And Men in Black
takes range, though.
It's a kids movie. You're forgetting. Men in Black is a big kids movie. And what's his top selling movie of all time? What is Will Smith's top
Bad
selling
Boys.
movie? Is it really?
Ain't it?
I don't know.
It did $1 billion.
I don't know, bro. Men in Black might be up there. Hold on.
Will Smith's top selling movie. Look it up.
Let's see. Will Smith's top 10. If Men in Black's not up there, I'll be shocked.
No, Men in Black's definitely in the top 10. What's number one though?
No fucking.
What's number one?
Hancock.
Come on. What are we talking about?
Hancock's number one?
Yes.
Hancock
I forgot
was
about
fire.
that. It was a
Hancock
banger.
was fire.
All right.
Is it really number one?
What's number two?
I, Robot.
Yeah, okay.
3, I Am Legend.
Uh-huh.
4, Men in Black.
Uh-huh.
I forgot about Wild Wild West.
Oh.
Damn.
He should have did The Matrix too.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. Oh, he got Shark Tale too. Yeah, bro.
Bro, they was telling me Shark Tale was made.
Who said that?
Because they said
Who was they?
Hold up. It was on the Spaces. Oh my God.
Shark Tale is okay.
on,
Now I'm looking at this list, bro. Will Smith might be.
Bruh, Denzel Washington, he's good in the role that he does, okay? But Will Smith is a better actor, bruh. And we ain't never seen Denzel do no TV series.
Damn.
Will Smith got a successful TV series,
Bro,
and successful in movies.
You put Will Smith and Denzel's top 10 next to each other, though. That is close.
No.
This might be the closest thing that we've ever seen.
No.
Yes, it is, bro. Inside Man, Malcolm X, Training Day,
But Will Smith got Ali.
American Gangster,
American Gangster.
Fences,
Fences.
The Equalizer, Remember the Titans, Man on Fire, Glory, John Q. Yeah, bro.
But
he got game? Nah,
Bro,
bro.
listen.
Nah,
all of Denzel movies, he got 2 emotions that he inhibits. That's it. He only does 2 emotions. He does the stoic problem solver and the woman saver. Those are his only 2 emotions.
Man on Fire is number 1. That's crazy.
I think Denzel is great. He's definitely number 2. I don't want to hear 1B. He is number 2.
That is a. I want to know what y'all think. Who is the greater actor, Will Smith or Denzel Washington? That is like. That's a big one right there. That's tough.
Bro, I give it to Will Smith. Once I seen that, I said Gladiator did like 326 or something like that. I said, I don't ever want to hear. I don't ever want to hear.
Nah.
It's leagues, bro. It's leagues.
Both of them top 10s are crazy. Man on Fire being number 1 is insane, but shit, that was a fire.
Flight was tough too.
Flight
but that's
was
what I'm
number
saying, like,
10, I think. No, I didn't make 10. Ricochet was 10.
Deja Vu.
Damn, bro, I think if they had a versus,
we're gonna let's put together a versus right now. All right, Pursuit of Happiness versus John Q. Who you going with?
John Q might have to clear that one. It's tough. Pursuit of Happiness was good. Okay, I'm gonna go probably.
Give me 3 scenes out of
I'm
John
gonna give you
Q.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Give me.
I'm gonna
3.
give you Pursuit of Happiness.
Okay,
I had to
okay.
think about that one. Pursuit of Happiness, number one.
All right, let's go. Hitch versus Deja Vu.
Oh, comedy versus a
But
serious.
but it's both like a woman emotion thing.
Yeah. I gotta go Hitch. I gotta go Hitch.
You
Hitch
seen
is my
Gladiator
favorite.
yet? Okay, so we
Hitch
can't do
is
that.
probably one of my favorite Will Smith movies.
All right, Equalizer or Bad Boys. That's what I look.
Like, bro, you okay? Bad Boys gets that one. So it's 3-0.
Okay, 3-0. Let me see. Inside Man. Well, what should we put against Inside Man? Inside Man.
Nah, you can't put Independence Day.
Okay, Independence Day would
it
have
don't
to go
match.
with Gladiator or something.
Gladiator probably clears that though. Independence Day was fire though.
Hancock or Training Day.
Training Day.
Okay.
That was way too easy. That was way too easy.
I had to throw him a bone at some point.
That was too great. Oh, I'm trying to look. Malcolm X
Or
Ali.
That's tough. That's tough.
You see, you gotta match them up. These weren't good matchups.
Only one wasn't a good matchup. Hitch and Deja Vu were the only not good matchup. Cause like, what else are you gonna put it? Hitch versus Girl in a Blue Dress.
Nah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, what else are you gonna put that against? Because Denzel don't got range. All right.
He did 2 Guns. But granted,
Two guns are Bad Boys.
yeah, okay, I'm not talking Bad Boys.
2 guns are Black Men in Black. Can 2 guns beat 2 guns or Hancock?
I'm trying to pick
2 guns or
a role where he somewhat had a little bit of funny to him. He was talking a little bit of shit in the movie.
That's what I'm saying. 2 guns is.
Emancipation or Glory? And
Glory gotta win that. I didn't see Emancipation though, so I can't tell you. But I'm only assuming.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on, let me put up both sides. Because I want to put these side by side because we weren't giving him a fair shake. Okay, I'll change it. Fences or the last one I just said for Will Smith. Fences or Emancipation.
I haven't seen Emancipation.
Okay.
I can't say.
Let's see.
But Fences was an okay movie. It wasn't that great.
All right. He Got Game. Or what's a good one to compare?
Wild Wild West. What could you compare? Like
Legend of Bagger Vance. Golf movie, basketball movie.
King Richard or He Got Game.
He Got Game. Easy. Easy. Let's see. What else we got? What? Will Smith was not in that. I Am Legend. Did you already use Inside Man?
Yeah. We can put him up, but I Am Legend's winning. I think I Am Legend had a better matchup with like Training Day.
Yeah. Focus. Nah, this ain't a good
Ooh.
one. This ain't a good one. It's not a good one. This is clear.
Focus or Inside Man?
Inside Man. American Gangster.
Okay.
Because I'm picking something that they both played somebody.
Okay.
You're not going to like this one because this is clear, but Concussion.
I never seen Concussion.
Concussion was a good movie.
It really was?
It was.
Okay.
It was a good movie. Will Smith got some movies.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying.
He got some
And
movies.
he has TV. Did Denzel do any TV shows?
Damn, Will Smith did do Aladdin too.
Yup. That's range right there, my mans.
Mm.
Listen, I understand. I understand. You could be the certain demographic expert.
So what's a better matchup? Will Smith and Brad Pitt. I think that's a better matchup.
Yeah, that's a better matchup.
That's a way better matchup.
And I think like Denzel and Leonardo.
That's a better matchup.
Those are better matchups.
That's a better matchup. Because Denzel gives you that like Like I'm leaning up when I'm watching a movie.
Yeah.
Will Smith, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some laughs out of it. He's gonna get his shit off in something. But when he's serious too, you are gonna take him serious. I
Yeah.
think one of his best movies was I Am Legend.
I think
I Am
top
Legend,
five. Top five.
easy, top three.
I don't know about
crazy.
top three. Bro, Hitch. I've watched Hitch more than I've watched any other.
Hitch is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Bro, what?
That shit was one of the
That
funniest
it was
movies ever.
real too.
Yeah. Damn. You know, I wanted to see what the people think. Who wins that
Bro,
for you?
the black people in the comments, they going with Denzel, bro. But it's gonna be biased
It is the like.
because it's closer to the experience.
I'll say this: depending on the day, Will win, or Denzel can win,
Yeah.
depending on the day. Because like, if we had a Denzel movie marathon, niggas are locked in.
Yeah, facts.
But if we have a Will Smith movie marathon, niggas
Tickets are
super-
sold out.
Yeah, yeah. Damn. I can't do my boy Denzel like that. I'm still.
It's
standing. He's the best
okay.
one.
It's okay. Like the better man.
Because Equalizer, that nigga was going crazy. He was crazy in Equalizer. All three of them.
But like all of Will Smith's action movies are better than Equalizer, except maybe what was it Bright? Bright was pretty ass. All right,
Bright was
was
ass?
okay. Bright was okay.
I like Bright.
People say Bright was ass.
I don't think
Me,
it was
I
bad.
think it's like 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Ooh, I got one. And most people aren't gonna like this, but let's not sleep on Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx and Will Smith is a good. We can have that conversation.
No, we can't.
If you look at their movies that they did,
No, we can't. We can't.
if we took Jamie Foxx top 10,
Somebody tried to pull that into spaces too.
Jamie Foxx,
Bruh.
that nigga right there. And if we're going everything, Jamie Foxx got TV too now.
He do, but Fresh Prince is better, for sure. It go.
It's not better than Living Color.
It-
Get the fuck out of here.
In Living Color.
Yes.
You mean the Jamie Foxx show?
Jamie Foxx is on a Living Color.
Okay. But In Living Color was carried by the Wayans and Jim Carrey. Okay, let's be honest. So we have it goes. The sitcoms go like this. The big four. It goes.
Martin.
No, Martin is ass. Martin is.
This episode is over.
Yo, Martin is trash, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff.
What?
Facts, bro. Martin's not ass. It's just the worst out the four.
What's your for?
It go Fresh Prince, Wayne's Brothers, Jamie Foxx, Martin. Tell me your four.
I'm gonna raise you one. Martin.
This is crazy.
Martin. For me, because I did fuck with the Jamie Foxx show heavy. Jamie Foxx show.
I mean, Jamie Foxx and Wayne's Brothers are
Interchangeable.
But when Martin came on, I cut the TV off and went and played outside. On God, bro.
Martin got the funniest episode on TV ever, but we'll get it.
What episode?
The one with the fucking with the dog, the death row episode. That was one of the funniest shits I've ever seen.
I think
in my
Martin's
life.
on like Netflix. Me and my girl watched it. We on season 2, episode 6. I ain't laughed one time, bro. It's not
Martin,
funny.
Jamie Foxx show. You're not gonna like this.
This
My
is-
wife and kids.
My wife and kids is up there.
My wife and kids.
My wife and kids.
Fresh Prince of
Okay,
Bel-Air.
so you're not even putting the Wayne's brothers in there?
Nah, they're top 5. But we're going 4.
I put my wife and kids over. It's second for me. So it's Fresh
They're
Prince.
interchangeable for sure.
My wife and
Because
kids.
my wife and kids, I've watched
That was elite TV.
elite.
Elite TV.
Elite. They don't make shit like that no more. Like, yeah, that's a big 4 for TV.
Yeah.
Black television for sure. That's a big 4 for sure. My wife and kids is really what Martin. That was the Martin we got for us. That was our Martin, I think.
Martin just was not funny to me, bro.
Martin was
and
funny as
Pam was
shit.
way better than Gina.
Looks wise,
Yes.
I can agree. Pam had that wagon.
Yeah.
Pam had that thing back there, boy. But it's crazy though, cause I liked what's her name? I can't think of her name. Tisha Arnold. Is it
Tisha
Tisha
Campbell?
Tisha Campbell. She looked better on My Wife and Kids than she did in Martin to me.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep.
She was.
She
fine.
was an elite wife twice.
Yeah.
Or elite female. Like
Ooh, who's the best female like companion ever in TV? Who's the top 5?
I can't give you 5. I don't think I could give you 5.
3. I'm going number 1, Topanga.
Oh, for sure. Everybody's going to Topanga.
Topanga's number 1. Tisha Campbell and My Wife and Kids.
You're wilding.
And My Wife and Kids.
You're wilding. You're missing. I put one person over Topanga.
Who?
Still elite to this day.
Who?
Kyla Pratt. Oh my G.
And 1-on-1?
Masterpiece.
And 1-on-1?
Kyla Pratt.
Mm.
Yes.
I'm talking about like.
Oh, while they were
like a girlfriend wife. Who was the best?
Show.
Who was the best show wife / girlfriend?
Like best looking or best what they did?
Just in general. Honestly, if we're going best in general, Tisha Campbell might have been the best wife we've ever seen on TV, and it was in My Wife and Kids.
Yeah.
And then Shorty from The King of Queens. She was funny as shit. That was the one with Kevin James.
I didn't watch that.
That shit was elite. That was elite TV as well.
I'm trying to think. I never really paid attention to.
Topanga's definitely in my top 3 though.
Yeah.
Topanga was fire, especially when once they got older and were like grown. Topanga was that. Topanga was like that. I can't even lie. Topanga, you see this? I think she got cancer today. Get well soon.
What?
I think she does. Yeah. If that's true, get well soon.
I have to put my life on the line now. All right, but okay. So we're gonna end this podcast with 2 things. Hot take of the week.
Okay.
But before we get a hot take of the week, we're also gonna start this thing called the draft session. Okay. We're gonna pick a topic, and we're gonna pick a starting 5, but we're gonna pick it, draft style.
Okay.
Whoever goes first, I pick. You pick 2.
Okay.
Then I pick 2. Then you pick
1.
1, then I pick 1 to end off the 10.
Bet.
Okay?
Okay,
So,
I like this. It's different.
Let me think. We're going to go...
Serpentine draft.
We're going to go greatest fast food item. All right?
Just like off the menu?
Yeah, 1 item. No meal, just that 1 item.
Okay.
We're going top 5.
Okay.
All right?
You get the first pick.
So, I get first pick this week. Next week, you got first pick. All right? So this week, I am going with my first pick. I'm going with the McFlurry. I'm going with the McFlurry.
It's like you was here.
First pick.
McFlurry was up there.
Yeah, I got the McFlurry first pick. Now you get 2 picks.
Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Oof, that's oof.
Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go the sausage McGriddle.
Okay.
The sausage McGriddle.
So I'm gonna go for my second overall pick.
Yeah.
Going with the McDonald's fries.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, that's elite.
So we got the McFrosty, McDonald's fries, and we are going to go with the Steak and Shake garlic burger.
That's a sleeper.
Yes,
That's a sleeper.
Hey,
That's a
some
sleeper.
people don't know about
That's
the
a
Steak and
sleeper.
Shake garlic burger.
That's a sleeper.
That's what we're going with.
This is one that people are gonna probably look at me crazy for. I'm going Nibblers from Zaxby's.
Oh, that was good. That's a good one.
From Zaxby's.
I would go. I would go something else on the menu, but
I'm going Nibblers.
you got 2 picks.
I got 2. Let's see. I gotta go to classic. Oh no. Hold on. And this you probably not gonna fuck with this one.
Okay.
The Sonic Nerd Slushie.
That's tough. That's a tough one.
That's a good one right there. That's a good one.
All right, I got my final 2 picks. And I'm going to go the Atlanta Special American Deli Lemon Pepper Wings.
Okay.
We're going there.
Okay.
All right, that's what we're going with for my 4th pick. All right, so we got McFlurry, McDonald's fries, and the garlic steak burger, and we have the American Deli lemon pepper wings. And for number 5, I'm going with. I'm scrolling through my head. Feel like I need a breakfast item. I'm going with the Taco Bell breakfast wrap.
Okay. Taco Bell breakfast wrap. I like that. I like that for sure. So I went chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A.
Spicy or regular?
Regular.
Okay.
Then I went sausage McGriddle.
Nerd slushy.
Nerd slushy. No, I went something else. Damn, what was that third?
Oh, Nibblers.
Oh, the Nibblers, Nerd slushy, and what I leave off?
Is this your last pick?
Oh, that's my last pick right here. I might have to double down on breakfast again. A Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit.
The regular or spicy?
The regular. That's Elite Eats. Chick-fil-A really doing it.
Yes. And that was a good draft, though.
That was a
hey,
great
y'all
draft.
let us
That's a
know
great draft.
whose picks are better. Are you going with the Tion team or Team Holla? All right, down below. I feel like I got it. I don't know. The limit, look.
I doubled down on breakfast though.
Yeah.
And I went with the sweets.
I got the McFlurry for the dessert. I got the fries with the garlic burger, and the
Steak and Shake made me shit on
The
myself
steak-
one time, so I'm not going for it. But I legitimately shit on myself. I'll never forget this.
But yeah, so I had the fries, the garlic burger, and the wings. That's a elite meal right there. And
He's gonna be in the
then
bathroom.
breakfast. Hey, I might actually order that. I ain't gonna lie. Try to mix all 3 of them together. I'm cooked.
That's a heart attack waiting
facts.
to happen.
But we're going to do last thing. We have the hot take of the week.
Hot take of the week.
And I'm going to jump off a ledge this week. And I'm going to say women do not care about victims. Women care about women, okay? Because if you take a woman out of that victim spot and then you place any other demographic there, they don't care anymore, okay? There's no longer that important of an issue because when we're in that spot, that's the only time it really matters. Okay? So my hot take of the week is I don't think women care about victims. Women care about women.
Okay. My hot take is also going to be about women. But this is when women cheat. It's not as bad when a woman cheats and she only has sex with a dude as opposed to her giving him head. If she gives him head,
Yeah, it's over with.
it's a wrap. We can come back from
You submitted. You said, look.
You got on your knees,
Bro,
and went bobbing for apples.
Exactly. Like and I think that's the difference. Like if you have sex, you could have been having sex for yourself.
Yes.
All right. So you felt a little tingle, and you said, "Let me scratch this tingle." But if you domed him up, you said, "Look, your pleasure is in my hands. I'm taking advantage."
I don't think there's any worse thing in the world than knowing that your girl gave that mouth up.
Bro, I would rather like if my girl cheated, I would rather
Give up the coochie.
Yeah, coochie, kissing, and then giving head. All right. I rather
Giving
you
head
give
is at the bottom of the list.
No,
that shit's in hell.
That's
somewhere.
what I'm saying, bro.
Girl she can do anything else.
So would you rather her have a passionate makeout section or her have sex?
Have the passionate makeout session.
Really?
What? Kiss him. I don't care.
I feel like it take more passion. There's more oomph in the kissing.
I'm gonna put it like this: if it slip out, she put it back in. Food for thought, fellas.
AK-47, Mac 11s, Glocks. Hey, look, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Y'all give us ideas for other drafts y'all want us to do. We will be checking those out. We will be posting back on TikTok, and Instagram, and Twitter this week. So y'all stay tuned for that.
And we're going to have more content coming too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We still got a lot of things that we haven't been able to do. It's my fault. I work like
both of us.
I work like a slave, though. My schedule's horrible right now.
For real?
Yeah.
You got one day off a week?
2. But I slept last week on one of my
GG's
days
in the
off.
chat for the boy.
But it's almost over, and we back at it.
But yeah, we'll see y'all next time, and peace.